Good morning. Welcome back to the House Farms. It is peeing rain again, but the cows are happy out. Not a bother on them with their new fancy cover. Get in contact with the House Sheds for all your shed building needs. We'll stop talking rubbish now and go out and feed these cattle. More calves coming out today, and so yeah, there's loads on today, so I better get going. We get the T7 backed out. So I'm giving something new a go today that I never did before. I'm making a premix. It's mainly cows now, and the weanings aren't that important what they get, so I'm just doing up a premix with the soy hulls, barley, minerals and straw, and I'm going to make up a 2-ton mix, and I'm going to tip it out there in front of the straw then, and you'll just be loading one ingredient. At the end of the day, when you're doing the mix, you'll be doing the premix, beet and maize. So I should speed it up, and it should make it a little bit more accurate. So we'll see how it goes now for this 2-ton mix. This is 2-ton premix, straw and all. So say each cow will be getting 8.3 kilos of this premix. So if you have 30 cows, they'll be getting about 1/4 of a ton. That's probably one bucket. So you'll now have to put in one bucket instead of a bucket of straw, a bucket of soya, a bucket of barley, a bucket of distillers every day, and the minerals. So you'll be going with probably one bucket instead of 5, one full bucket, maybe a bucket and a half instead of 5 buckets. So it should speed up the feeding every day big time. And if we get into the swing of it, we should be able to do this mix in 10 minutes once a week. And it should probably knock 10 minutes off a day. So hopefully it should be a good job, but it's just 2-ton mix. Instead I'll try it, and if it didn't work out, well and good.
So my granddad's going?
Yeah, you are.
Here's my dad going up. He may look small, but he sure is tough. But he's the best farmer ever.
Press the stop button again now, so you don't waste all the video. Or some operators found by 22 seconds it took us to vaccinate and inject 15 calves. That's them done now. Happy out? We'll put the new batch in there. We'll do them then before they go in there again. So they can have 2 stations for tonight, and these can have 2 stations. And I'm training these lads tomorrow. I'll move that gate over, and I'll be able to give them 4 stations. We better go collect them now, I suppose. That's the first of 2 loads collected there now. Settle down, lad. And the other ones are in the other side of the shed now. You'd lap of luxury. Full shed to yourself. Not for long, lads. Go and collect another 15 there now. Second load collected. All good, nice, healthy calves. About doing a farm walk in this farm here, and after a couple of very heavy showers, it's a beautiful afternoon, and you guessed it, we've more cattle out. Don't worry about that rain, lads, just leave them out, get them out. It's way cheaper to have them out. But anyway, look at the grass, look at this for grass. Should want them out, like. These are the few lads that were inside in the shed, a few lame lads, so there's only 7 of them there. Hunchback Harry, you'll remember him from previous shows last year. So the average cover on this farm is 888, growth of 9, demand of 34. That's if I leave out 55 weanlings that are 350 kilos. My predicted growth from now till the 1st of April is about 25. So again, we'll be reducing by 10 a day, which is similar to the other farm I spoke about the other day. 10 a day, and you want to be starting your second round on the 1st of April at about 600 to 650 kilos, depending on stocking rate, etc. And look, to be honest, every day that slips away after today is sort of going to make you struggle to get your second round started by the 1st of April. And the problem with not having your second round started by the 1st of April is you won't your second round will either be too strong or too your covers will be too high or too low starting your second round, and you'll end up bailing or running out of grass. So look, realistically, we need to get out to this farm with some few cattle. There is the 7 over there, but sure, what they'll graze is nothing. We need to get out to this farm with maybe 30 cattle there next week if possible. Start getting some paddocks grazed off. I'd be happy enough coming here with a small number of cattle next week once the weather will be sort of some way fair, you know. Look, it'll have to improve. Like, God, we got some amount of rain today. And it's not so much I'd be worried about the damage they do, because look, you can keep moving them, keep them in small groups and just manage them. You'll be fine. It's more the cattle I'd be letting out from now on are slightly warm, and I just don't want it lashing rain down on top of them and they going back after all the work we put into them all winter from to lose weight again. So it is a balancing act, but having them out is much cheaper, and the longer you have them out, the more cheap weight gain you have. So look at them boys, absolutely in their element. The ideal scenario, what I'd like to do here now is we have a good small group of 35 at home, 30. Put them out here. It'll reduce your demand from now, maybe say till the 1st of March. And we have a bigger group then. We have another block that half it has been grazed. The home block that some of it was grazed over the winter, a lot of it's after been grazed, so there can't really be stock go back there till maybe the 5th of March or even later, to tell you the truth. Probably about the 15th of March nearly. So anyway, yeah, I'd like to get a handy group of cattle here, start getting some of this grazed off until say maybe that 5th of March. Take that small group of cattle out of here, then put them somewhere else and bring a bigger group of cattle here then to really start moving on, because a lot of this farmers reseeded last year, so when it gets going it will fly. You get some electrolytes into these new bunch of sucks. No suckies. I have the 2 feeders here now. There's 22 calves, so it's a bit of a nuisance, but I'll try and get 11 on each side. There's 12 of them. There's 22 here and there's 12 of them after being into the feeder already. They may not have drank, but we'll make sure they all get a good drink now. Tomorrow morning we'll give them some electrolytes now first and do that and get them fed in tomorrow.
I seen you walk down Shandon Hill. Saw you lace your boots up on Murphy's windowsill. You've the look and the cut and the gauge of a good thing. I won't pass more judgment until I hear you sing. This is Cork, in Cork down by the knee. This is Cork, a real capital city. This is Cork, It cocked down by the lead. This is Cork.
So now, calves fed. I'm just pushing the silage and feed the horse, and I'm finishing up for the evening then. So I think I'm going to leave it there now for today. Thanks a million for watching. Sheds are starting to fill up now, so getting good, getting busy. Love this time of the year. So yeah, please like and subscribe. Videos every day at 7 o'clock ish. See you again tomorrow. More Dower House Farms.